What is going on, guys? It's 21 Maxwell here, and welcome to another episode of Maxi Recommends. Today we're going to be showing you a young Serbian striker that was recommended to me on my stream yesterday, so thank you to ShrekBaby for the recommendation of Luka Jovic. He was that good, I immediately had to go and sign him, and so basically if he fails now, his development has been harmed by myself. But as you can see here, I'm in 2016, so this guy starts off in 16 at the beginning of the game. He's already 3 caps for Serbia in game, so obviously highly recommended. He's straight in the national team, and you can easily see with the stats there's a lot of stats that you give that 2-3 seasons, you've got a baller on your hands here. I mean, look at that, the off the ball's already over 15 at 16. So good dribbling, finishing's high, first touch is decent, he's a good header of the ball, long shots are pretty decent, technique's good, and that's just in the technical side of things. Good anticipation, good composure, the concentration and decisions, which can only get better as well. Good flair, decent determination, and then all those physicals are 13 or higher, which again, if you give him a couple of years development, right tutor, right training, you could be on a world star here. Now predominantly as a striker, he is a poacher, so he's a good old fashioned in the box striker. He can also play as an advanced forward or a trequartista. However, he can also play over on the left hand side as well. He can play as an inside forward, being right footed, a rumdouter, and a advanced playmaker with a competent ability to play on the right hand side, but again that's a rumdouter, winger and inside forward. I'd probably recommend just using him as a poacher, although if you can keep improving his paces and train him on playing the left, maybe using him as an inside forward could be a route to go. Historically, as you'll see here, he's playing for Red Star Belgrade. First season in game he got 17 goals in 29. In the second season he got 9 and 16. That prompted me to pay 5.75 million. You may get him for less, as I say this was in the second season. So if you get him before he hits off at Red Star, you could get him for pretty cheap. So just take a quick look at the scout report as well, or in this case it would be the coach's report. Good player for most Premier League division sides, and he's at 18. So you think that's him at the moment? He's only going to get better. Balance and normal personality, good pace, can play in a couple of positions. The only negative aspect that Ian Capital's given me is that he's a selfish player. Judging from the current ability, they've got him at 2-star. Potential ability could be 3 or 4-star. I mean that's awesome, and the coach summary has potential to be a key player for the team. I mean I'm happy with that. I mean if you just look, I'm just going to look at it this way for this view. I mean I think there is great potential there, and I'm sure if it was before we signed him in a scout report, it'd be very highly rated. But to give you an idea of the kind of teams that are looking at him, we're already looking at like say Genoa, Villarreal, Braga, Getafe. There's decent sides at decent level in their various leagues, you know, so he's going to be playing at a solid level, and he's only 18, so he can only get better. So I'm looking forward to see how he progresses. He's going to be an interesting one to look back at in a couple of seasons time when we do the second look at them. And as you see here, if I just quickly get his information, just other stuff, he's a Red Star supporter. Media says a Wonderkid, so that's always positive. Any other interesting notes to look at? Not really. His favourite personality, advocate. As I say, he's Serbian, can already speak Serbian, Croatian, Slovenian and Bosnian, and he's international call pretty much as soon as the save started. So that's going to be interesting. I'm intrigued to see how he turns out. I really hope I don't ruin him, that's why I'm putting him out on loan at a decent level, getting him game time. All clubs are offering him key player, so he's definitely not going to get football, and hopefully he could be one of the star kids of FM15. We can only find out. So what I recommend, guys, if you do end up going for Luka Jovic, in the comments section below let me know how much you paid for him, how he's getting on for you, and if you end up say down the line seeing this video and you've played 10 seasons with him and he turns out to be the best player in the world, honestly let me know, Gazos, whatever, screenshots, all in the comments section. Hopefully when we look back at Luka Jovic in a couple of weeks time when I'm further in the save, I've not ruined him and we have the next best striker in the world. So this is 21 Maxwell again. The recommendation again I can say was ShrekBaby on the Twitch stream that recommended it. Check him out, I think he's a great potential signing. And until next time, guys, this is 21 Maxwell. Take it easy, and I'll speak to you again real soon, lads. Bye bye.